That doesn't answer the question, though. The question was, what can they do, not what have they done?
A lot.
Well, she's answering the question a little bit, but you're saying like they're more men geniuses. They stopped us from reading. They stopped us from going to school.
You can read now.
The first black woman lawyer wasn't
so?
allowed to practice law. She got her law degree, but she wasn't allowed to even practice and be a lawyer.
What does that have to do with now?
But that's not what modern feminism is about. That we have surpassed that already. You guys can read, you guys can vote, you can do everything you want to do, and you keep making issues. This is why you always talking about the patriarchy and capitalism. You feed it. Okay? Why do you think that you are a feminist in the first place? They wanted you to work. That's what they wanted you to do. They wanted 2 people in the household to work versus 1, right? But you hate capitalism, but you serve it. You would rather serve capitalism than serve your man, the man that was put here to protect you.
Yeah, but does your man make enough money so that you don't have to work? This is my thing. These are, if we're talking about family units, these are 2 people. They get to decide what happens in their unit. And reality is some men are not going to be able to provide all that they can. Talk about pressure. I feel like feminism was good for men because it kind of relieved them of a little bit of pressure.
It lifted everybody up.
Well, yeah, but it's made men so much more.
She's such an idiot. Damn! When it was asserted that men protect, and then she said, well, from what? Other men. What do you think happens when all of the men go away? You think they're going to stop at the men, baby girl? You don't think they're going to invade you? You're going to go extinct. I'm sorry to say. The men are the front lines of protection. It always has been, always will. But you're so cushy in society that you just don't even understand the way warfare works. Back before we civilized society, you know what was probably one of the most scary sights if like you were a tribe on an island? Watching a boat come inshore. If it's not your boat, what do you think that they are about to do? Pretend that there were no men on that island to protect you from this boat sailing into shore. What do you think that they're going to do to you? There's not even going to be a war. There's just a takeover. And I don't want to get into descript details, but if you don't submit